Before starting a quick overview of this final hackathon presentation, let's begin our presentation with a reminder about what ViewPi Marketplace is, our goals and place within the Pi ecosystem. And we will present to the Pi team members and how they're contributing to the project before giving you updates on the current ViewPi at the future of the company and objectives to ensure that we achieve this. Following this, we will outline the roadmap showing our next steps. Finally, we will speak about the business investments made by the Pi team members and how the future prize money from the core team will be invested into what is the Pi Marketplace. Pi Network aims to provide the first really useful cryptocurrency permitting exchanges and connections between pioneers around the world. To facilitate this, we see a platform able to exchange goods and services worldwide will be necessary. For us, this platform is Up. Following this idea, a group of French pioneers decided to pull their knowledge and create a strong, smooth, intuitive marketplace project. ViewPi will be an intuitive, dynamic platform accessible anywhere in the world. Pioneers will be able to buy, sell and trade products as well as services for Pi Coin. The uniqueness of the project is that ViewPi will not impose a value for the Pi Coin. Rather, pioneers are free to set their own value for each exchange, who will have access to new Pis. The currency used in Up will be exclusively the Pi Network coin, meaning a valid near customer status will be required to buy or sell products and services by Up. Further, to use our services, who will also be necessary to link your Pi Network account to ViewPi through the Pi browser. New Pi will offer a multitude of features for both individual pioneers and professionals. We will encourage and support all professional and verified companies to help offer their services and products across the Pi platform. How these exchanges will happen. When, for example, a pioneer list of service or product and you pay, this item will be displayed to other pioneers using filters or the search bar. The pioneer wanting to buy an item will have access to a private channel where we'll be able to discuss with the seller about price and to ask any technical questions following the purchase. The pioneer will send their Pi coin to ViewPi, the seller invent an app, arrange delivery via a partner company and complete transaction. It's only when the transaction is fully completed that the seller will receive payments. ViewPi will serve as an escrow account to ensure the security of each customer and avoid scams. Members compassing for Up to ViewPi has been found by two pioneers, Martin to F and Black Cat 68. Today, Low into non-Black Cat 68 is the only one remaining and is the CEO of the Pi. He is in charge of the management of the team and project insurance for well-being of the project, and communication among the team is supported by Ronan, which Chris Tillman, who is the CEO of Youth. With his experience regarding digital startups, he is in charge of the operational side of the Pi. He ensures that ViewPi achieves goals but each team member has everything they need. Then the group is divided into 4 groups. Lead developer Matthew Lambert Nguyen is the CTO of Up. He leads the development team in order to offer the best progressive web app possible. He manages a team of 3 developers. So as well, Willie and Lead Goldmine. Finally, Fonzie, who builds for groundings and connections behind the new Pipe app for the communication side. Johnny Ben takes in charge for management of the official Discord server and helps the organization and marketing. Matthew Do Meat and Potato is also a member of the communication of ViewPi by supporting the project around different communities and speaking about for marketing. That Sue creates the identity of Up. We've designed pictures and videos to use on social medias or presentations. The legal side is managed by the Visionaire, a young company lawyer specialized in firm and startup laws. ViewPi would exist as a solid company thanks to his work. Progress of the Pipe project. We started the Pipe project by working on the development of a solid legal basis. For that, we carefully studied the general operating principle of existing marketplaces like eBay, Amazon, and Vinted, as well as the legal side, crypto applications like Sociosku, Together and Pi Network. By this way, we wrote documents to ensure the security of all users and of the Pi company. Our terms of use have been verified by a specialized company and are ready to be effective. ViewPi is fully protected by copyrights and French legal agreements. Currently, we are looking to open the company in Switzerland, a crypto-friendly country accepting payments in crypto and protecting the user's identity. A company in Switzerland will allow us to protect our users with the European General Data Protection Regulation. A financial plan has also been established and will be used to present our own future investments of a hackathon prize or from our own funding. In parallel to this legal part, 1 year ago, our developers started to imagine the platform before being the present application. We tried to develop up using WordPress or Live Real in PHP. After several attempts, we realized that these softwares were not suitable for a worldwide dynamic and progressive web app marketplace. To ensure the stability and smoothness of our application, we decided to create up using JavaScript interconnected microservices. The development of an application working with this principle takes more time than the normal application, that at the end, there are many benefits. Each function of our app uses its own server and own database. For example, the user product or order function are well separated and only interconnected together for specific requests. A quick overview of this principle: a master server generates a unique primary key specific to up, then each secondary server will log into the master and get their own authentication keys. This is a key changing constantly and managed only by the master server. Now let's see how this works for Pioneer trying to use up to check their past orders. When the Pioneer tries to access for account, the server in charge of the user management will firstly verify the authentication of this user, then the server only having user information will send a request to the service in charge of orders management. The order management server will verify that the request came from an official up server by sending the authentication key of the request to the master server. And when received, an authentication key will be verified and approved. The order management server will then send all information to the user. By this way, we ensure a smooth and secure process of information. Malicious requests of information will be rejected by the master server, and all servers will work independently in the same time to ensure quickest responses. Also, it will be possible to increase, duplicate, or relocate most EU servers without duplicating the whole website. Interconnected servers working all around the world will be possible, and the failure of one server will not affect the whole website, only the specific task allocated to the server will be affected. On the front side, the team is currently integrating all links to the Pi Network ecosystems. We are working with the Pi Network APIs and the SDK to test and ensure fully functional data cross-connections about marketing. We are constantly improving our social medias, updating our website, and answering as many questions as possible. Since we started the project, we introduced you to the community via Coinvention. We're brainstorming different videos and interviews. Now we are available on Discord, Facebook, Instagram, regrouping sites, designs and explanations of up. Here, we have a roadmap of our project of management. We will list all remaining steps for the official creation of the startup. Regarding laws and legislation, we have to define the statutes and rights of the direction of up. Then we will work on the various legal protection procedures like trademark registration and place protection, and everything linked to the startup opening. The development of the web app will continue on the front side, as well as that we will plan to have a functional website at the end of this year, before the maintenance of a marketing around up. We will continue the sponsorship program, and we want to offer more goodies about Pi Networks and up to pioneers involved in the project. We will also organize an advertising campaign on Instagram and Facebook for attract more people to the Pi Network and up. Finally, we would like to speak about the prices proposed by the core team and investments to date in the project. For investments to date, principally due to the maintenance of our servers. They are based in England with unlimited disk and bandwidth availability or possibility to create as many email addresses, databases, files, and domains as we like. We decided to select which type of premium server to be able to scale with user demand and support the whole Pi Network community. Investments are also important in the marketing field for our partnership program with merchandise and social partnerships. Another big investment is that a company itself to specialize programs to open bank accounts, to pay admin and legal fees, and to efficiently employ one developer full-time. During this time, we're looking for a logistics solution. UPI aim to support exchanges by taking in charge of part of the transportation fees, and by offering the possibility to be in contact with various shipping companies having partnership with us. We estimate the total of these investments necessary for the launch of our marketplace about $25,000, excluding overtime taken by each members of the team. Up to this point, all funding has been met by other team members personally. Thank you for supporting Up Marketplace. Please do not hesitate to reach us at contact@upi.com.